What truly makes Earth unique isn't just its breathtaking landscapes or the incredible diversity of life that flourishes here. While the mountains, forests, and oceans are awe-inspiring, there's something even more extraordinary at play. Something we can't see, touch, or hear, yet it's absolutely vital to our survival. Above us, stretching far beyond the clouds, is an invisible force field that quietly surrounds every living thing on Earth. It's a silent guardian, always present, yet rarely noticed in our daily lives. This is Earth's magnetic field, a superhero's shield, silently protecting us from the dangers of space. It's the reason a compass points north and why our planet is a safe haven in the vast, hostile universe. Without this magnetic shield, Earth would be a harsh, lifeless world, much like Mars. Our atmosphere would be stripped away, and the surface would be bombarded by deadly radiation from the sun. Every day, as our planet spins on its axis, it faces a relentless storm of solar wind, streams of charged particles hurled from the sun at incredible speeds. These solar winds are powerful enough to erode entire atmospheres, as they have on other planets. The magnetic field acts like a giant, invisible umbrella, deflecting this cosmic storm and keeping our precious atmosphere intact. It's our first line of defense, shielding us from solar and cosmic radiation that could otherwise make life impossible. And sometimes, when the solar wind collides with our shield, it creates a dazzling display of color in the sky, the auroras. The northern and southern lights are not just beautiful, they're living proof of our planet's protective power in action. This shield isn't static, it's dynamic, stretching far into space to form the magnetosphere, a vast, invisible bubble that stands as a battleground against the relentless solar wind. The magnetosphere is constantly shifting, flexing, and adapting to the sun's changing moods. The field isn't a perfect sphere, it's squashed toward the sun, compressed by the solar wind, and trails off behind us like a windsock fluttering in a gale. This unique shape helps direct harmful particles away from our planet. Scientists study this invisible force to unlock secrets about our planet's past, present, and future. Understanding the magnetic field helps us grasp how Earth fits into the cosmic puzzle and how life here has been able to thrive. So let's embark on a journey, from the fiery depths of Earth's core where this magnetic marvel is born to the far reaches of space where it stands guard against the universe's dangers. Get ready, science is about to get very cool. Together, we'll uncover the mysteries of our planet's invisible shield, and discover why it's one of the greatest wonders of the natural world. The secret to our planet's shield lies deep below, in Earth's core. The inner core is a solid ball of iron and nickel, surrounded by a swirling ocean of molten metal, the outer core. This churning liquid acts like a giant engine, generating our magnetic field through a process called the geodynamo. As Earth spins, the molten iron flows, creating electrical currents, and those currents generate the magnetic field. It's a self-sustaining cycle. The currents create the field, and the field shapes the flow. Heat from Earth's formation and radioactive decay keeps this engine running. Every time you see a compass needle point north, you're witnessing the work of this fiery, dynamic system. The Earth isn't just a rock, it's a living, breathing engine powering our invisible shield. This process has protected life for billions of years. That's the power of planetary physics. For centuries, humans have relied on the magnetic field for navigation, an invisible force that has quietly guided explorers, travelers, and adventurers across the globe. Long before GPS satellites and digital maps, the magnetic field was our original guide, helping us find our way through uncharted lands and across vast oceans. Compasses point north thanks to this mysterious, ever-present force. The simple act of a needle aligning itself is a direct connection to the powerful, dynamic core of our planet, which generates this field. It's a subtle reminder that even our most basic tools are linked to the deep workings of Earth itself. The magnetic field has shaped the course of human history, fueling exploration, enabling trade between distant lands, and sparking the age of discovery. But humans aren't the only ones who depend on this planetary force for direction. Animals like sea turtles, migratory birds, and salmon have evolved to sense Earth's magnetic map. They embark on epic journeys, crossing continents and oceans, guided by an internal compass we're only beginning to understand. This natural navigation system is one of the great wonders of the animal kingdom, but the magnetic field does more than guide, it protects. Its most vital job is shielding us from the relentless solar wind, a stream of charged particles constantly flowing from the sun. When these particles collide with our magnetic shield, they create dazzling auroras, but more importantly, they're deflected away from the surface. Without this invisible barrier, our atmosphere would be stripped away over time, just as it was on Mars. The red planet once had water and perhaps even life, but lacking a strong magnetic field, it lost its protective shield and became barren. The magnetic field preserves our air and water, keeping our planet habitable. It also acts as a shield against cosmic radiation, which can be harmful to living things. Without it, Earth would be exposed to dangerous levels of radiation from space. Think of it as a vigilant bouncer at the door of our world, turning away the most dangerous cosmic intruders. This unseen guardian works tirelessly day and night to keep us safe from threats we can't even see. Even astronauts, orbiting high above the surface, benefit from the magnetic field's protection, though not as much as we do on the ground. Beyond the shield, space becomes a far more hazardous place, filled with radiation and charged particles. In many ways, our magnetic field is like Earth's built-in sunscreen, defending all life from the sun's harshest rays and the most dangerous cosmic elements. It's a natural defense system that has allowed life to flourish for billions of years. It's a silent guardian, always at work, never resting, quietly ensuring that our world remains a safe haven in the vastness of space. That's why life thrives here. Under the watchful protection of our cosmic compass and solar umbrella, Earth remains a rare oasis in the universe. Here's where things get truly fascinating. Earth's magnetic field isn't a static, unchanging force. Instead, it's dynamic, alive, and constantly in motion, shaped by the restless energy deep within our planet. Most of us imagine the magnetic field as a steady shield always pointing north and south, but the reality is far more intriguing. The magnetic poles are wanderers, slowly drifting across the surface of the planet. And sometimes, in a dramatic twist, they completely swap places in a phenomenon known as geomagnetic reversal. A true planetary flip-flop that has captured the imagination of scientists for decades. During one of these flips, what we call magnetic north gradually becomes magnetic south and vice versa. But don't picture a sudden overnight switch. This is a slow-motion event unfolding over thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of years. The process is so gradual that life on Earth has always had time to adapt. As the flip progresses, the magnetic field doesn't just weaken, it becomes tangled and chaotic. Multiple north and south poles can pop up in unexpected places, creating a patchwork of magnetic confusion across the globe. At its weakest, the field can drop to just 10% of its usual strength, leaving Earth's surface more exposed to cosmic and solar radiation. This temporary vulnerability can have subtle effects on our atmosphere, and even on the beautiful auroras that dance near the poles. All this magnetic mayhem is driven by the restless, swirling currents of molten iron and nickel in Earth's outer core. This churning motion, known as the geodynamo, is the engine behind our planet's magnetic field, and sometimes it gets a little out of sync, sparking a reversal. But don't worry, these reversals are a natural part of Earth's long-term behavior. They're not signs of impending doom or disaster, but rather evidence of our planet's ever-changing living nature. In fact, these magnetic flip-flops have happened many times throughout Earth's history. Ancient rocks, hardened lava flows, and even the ocean floor hold the magnetic fingerprints of countless past reversals, each one a chapter in the story of our planet. The process is slow, complex, and deeply intertwined with the planet's ongoing evolution. It's a reminder that Earth is always changing both above and below the surface in ways that are sometimes invisible to us. Even during a reversal, our magnetic shield doesn't disappear, it just gets a little wild and unpredictable. The auroras may shift, and navigation can become tricky, but life on Earth continues. The story of a magnetic flip is one of transformation and adaptation, not catastrophe. It's a testament to the resilience of our planet and the life it supports. So, how do we know all this has happened before? Let's explore the clues hidden in the rocks and the secrets they reveal about Earth's magnetic past. How do we know about past magnetic flips? The answer is written in the rocks. When lava cools, magnetic minerals inside align with Earth's field, locking in a record of its direction. By studying these rocks, scientists have pieced together a timeline of magnetic reversals. The seafloor and geological layers show stripes of normal and reversed polarity, a barcode of Earth's magnetic history. Reversals are common, happening every few 100,000 years, though the timing is irregular. The last full flip was about 780,000 years ago. Sometimes the field weakens without flipping, so we can't predict exactly when the next will occur. The rock record is our best guide, revealing a planet in constant magnetic motion. Each flip is a chapter in Earth's story, not a rare event. The evidence is all around us, set in stone. What would it be like to live through a magnetic reversal? It's not a sudden disaster, it unfolds over thousands of years. Compasses would slowly shift, and the most noticeable effect would be a weaker, more chaotic field. More solar and cosmic radiation would reach the upper atmosphere, but not enough to threaten life. Auroras would appear at much lower latitudes. Imagine northern lights in Florida. Animals that navigate by the magnetic field might get confused, but they've survived many flips before. Evolution and backup senses help them adapt. For most people, daily life would look the same: blue skies, gravity, sunrise. The real challenge would be for our technology, not for nature. Earth has flipped its field many times and life has always adapted. The question is, how will our modern world handle it? Could a magnetic reversal cause mass extinction? The evidence says no. Fossil records show no link between reversals and major extinction events. Life, including our human ancestors, has thrived through many flips. While more radiation would reach the surface, our atmosphere remains a strong shield. The increase in ground-level radiation would be minor, less than moving to a higher altitude city. There might be small effects like a slight uptick in certain cancers or minor ozone depletion, but nothing catastrophic. Life is resilient and adapts over generations. The process is slow, giving ecosystems time to adjust. The doomsday scenario is pure fiction. The real story is one of survival and continuity. Life goes on shielded by Earth's atmosphere. While a magnetic flip isn't a threat to life, it's a challenge for our technology. Our satellites, power grids, and communication systems rely on a strong, stable magnetic field. A weaker field means satellites face more radiation, risking damage and shorter lifespans. We'd need tougher, better shielded satellites and more frequent replacements. Power grids could be hit by stronger solar storms, causing blackouts unless we upgrade and protect them. It's an engineering problem, not a biological one. The good news? We have time. Reversals take thousands of years, giving us a chance to adapt. Scientists monitor the field, helping us forecast risks and innovate solutions. We can build smarter grids, stronger satellites, and better shielding. This challenge will drive technological progress. Our adaptability is our greatest asset. Earth's magnetic field reminds us that our planet is always changing. Continents drift, mountains rise, and the magnetic field flips. It's all part of the dance. Change isn't disaster, it's a sign of a living world. Facing a future reversal is a challenge we can solve together, with science, engineering, and cooperation. By studying the geodynamo and building resilient technology, we prepare for whatever comes next. Humanity has overcome countless challenges, this is just another. We have the knowledge and time to adapt. The next time you see a compass or an aurora, remember the invisible shield protecting us. Its changes are just the next chapter in Earth's story. With curiosity and innovation, we'll be ready to write it. The future is for exploring, not fearing. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, please subscribe to our channel for more fascinating explorations of our world and beyond.